Our mission at Advocates for Children is to strengthen our community of families by offering safety, comfort, and hope to all children and to prevent child abuse in all its forms. One of the ways we do that is through our prevention program, Hope in Your Home. Hope in Your Home is a free in-home program to any parents in Bartow County. We focus on development-centered parenting and teaching families about developmental milestones with their children. We get in the floor and do activities. We address behavior needs as your children age to help kids grow to be happy and healthy and create families that support one another and bring comfort and hope. Outside of the parenting curriculum, we also provide families with community resources that are local so that they can get any needs met that they have, whether it is medical needs or nutritional needs. We make sure that they are connected if they want to go back to school. We provide transportation. We also get them connected with employment resources. We make sure that each of our families are as well supported as possible from the inside out.
My name is Deidre Montgomery. I have 2 boys. I have a 6-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. I had Jakari when I was 23 and turned around and had Jace. I have family. I have a huge family. I come from a family of 17, but you know, they're not here. I started out not having a job, to giving up on school, to giving up on myself. As a single mother, it's not easy, and so I knew I needed help, and with Advocates for Children, they're there. Being a mother didn't come with no manual, so these hardships we face as mothers, Advocates come along and they just push us to become our best and remind us how strong we are. And today, I'm back in school. Miss Cammy, I'm back in school. I forgot to tell you. On top of that, I've funded a whole organization, Missions from God, to give, you know, these less fortunate kids in this community a chance to actually live. It's a big thing. It is. You don't want to feel like you're failing. You don't want to be treated a certain type of way because you haven't lived up to your neighbor, you know? Like, I might not have the perfect vocabulary, but going back to school, it sets the bar for my kids. I can't put into words how appreciative I am as a mother, you know, for my babies, loving my babies as much as I love them. When Jace was a baby, around 6 months, I fell into a bad depression, and it was just playpen, TV, eat, sleep, basically. So he was not getting a feel on what he needed to actually get up to walk. When my baby took his first steps, it was the most beautiful moment ever. Like, I didn't care who was around. I did, and I'm like, oh my God! The fact that we could share that moment with so many beautiful, amazing women in one room, just trying to be there for the next single mother, y'all changed my heart for the better. Jakari, he started out with gibber, and so when Advocates came along, not only did his cognitive skills just shoot way up, he just took a turn for the better. He can actually complete full sentences now. A lot has happened since Advocates have came into my life. It being just me raising 2 boys a whole newborn at that. It was hard. When I did not have a vehicle, one phone call is all it took. And my advocates made a way to get me to go get the baby diapers, to get me to go get him milk. Advocates is there 1000%. When you lost yourself, they're here. When you fall, they pick you up, they help you up, they hold your hand, and that hand everybody needs. I wouldn't trade it for the world. If I could do it all over again, I'd do it again. Everybody needs one. In the beginning, it's like, should I open up? Should I get close? Should I, allow for them to be around my kids? So the fact that y'all are here, like I said, it's a blessing. These mothers, these kids, this community needs y'all. Parents, when our backs is up against the wall and we don't have nowhere else to turn, we look at our kids, it's that extra push, but that advocate, she's not gonna let that parent or that baby fall short. If they don't have anybody else, they have that advocate. And that advocate is not gonna turn their back.